know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Hachimura and Porzingis play together up front. DeLon Wright is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Barton in at the 3. Yeah, what a month it was for MP. He was named Rookie of the Month recently. Easy to see why.
MP showed exactly how dangerous he can be on the floor all month long. Incredible numbers from the rookie. He earned the honors.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. After the basket by Washington. Here's Mr. Moves. And he drops it in from the low post.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Beal. Pass to Wright. And here's Barton. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Goes back up. Oh, and makes it with a kiss.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him and his game. I saw him find his form, and he looks like a keeper. Smart play by Beal, just gets set up in prime scoring position, and he knows what to do from there.
Here's Mr. Moves. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Three-pointer. And again, Washington with a triple.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
And the basket by Mr. Move.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. I love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Hachimura after the basket by New York. Outside Brunson. Buries it down low.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Barton. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Beal can't cash it in from the high post.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The shot no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
And that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Wright finds Beal. Free throw line jumper, and there are the Wizards with another bucket.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Now a timeout called by New York. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
The first one falls.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
Avdia, he's checked in for carry. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Hey guys, Mr. Moves in that last game against the Cavaliers made a big difference. He finished with 10 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. This team is rolling right now. He's been a catalyst, and they've worked well together. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
They get it again. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Washington calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts.
Barrett's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Quickly.
City dancer.
Here's Davis. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Porzingis. To the inside. Here's Kuzma. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Toppin. The Knicks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Mr. Moves, no good. The Wizards have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Floats one. And Toppin pulls it down. New York trailing. Here's Mr. Moves. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Beal, the pass to Davis. Back to Beal. Kuzma outside. Pass to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Robinson with the block.
Well, the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Ooh, it's stolen away. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Avdia. Robinson defending. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Now Kuzma's body control exemplary on that play. Sets a solid pick and then spins out into the open space.
Now a timeout called by New York. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing grab.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with this
Out in front, they're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court for Washington, Martin and Hachimura are the forward pair. Bradley Beal's out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Porzingis in at the 5.
I felt like RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
RJ Barrett at the line, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
R.J. Barrett continuing to find consistency by not settling for things that come his way. He's got to stay within the confines of what they want to do offensively, so his game is growing.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Beal. Hachimura finds Barton. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play. That is part of his game.
There's the foul. It's on Will Barton.
Will Barton.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mr. Moves. Pounded by Beal. Here's Mr. Moves. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Foul. Number 7. First personal
And that
foul.
shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Porzingis high post. Down low. Is rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks with the lead. To the paint. Here's Mr. Moves. And he lays it up and in.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Right outside. Back to Beal. Outside Porzingis. Beal outside. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Beal's got 18.
Defenses have to know that Bradley Beal is thinking score. This time he does it from the mid-range.
Pass to Mr. Moves. And here's Robinson. Defended by Porzingis. Here's Mr. Moves. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Wizards have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Beal outside. Barton outside. Right outside. Here's Beal. It's good from the top of the key. Beal's got 20.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Randall. The rebound by the Wizards.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Beal with another miss.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now here's Barton, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Wright. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brunson passes to Randall. Outside Barrett. Here's Mr. Moves. Pounded by Beal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Number 7. At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes a first for the Knicks. Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson and quickly subbed in for Brunson. Washington making some changes. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Davis. Pass to Abdia. Here's Carey. Checked by Randall. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Quickly. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Emmanuel Quickly at the line. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Quickly.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Mr. Moves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Hachimura. Out to Beal. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
New York ball.
New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Brunson, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Wright. Can't hit that one. Randall with some nice D.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
The Knicks rebound. Pass to Robinson. Outside Brunson. Hits the trifecta. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Beal. Nice touch on the bank shot. Beal's got 22.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Outside Brunson. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by New York.
Timeout, Knicks. Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer. Fans, let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancer.
Pass to Robinson. Inside. Here's Randall. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Barton. Back to Beal. From behind the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Brunson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Tries again. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off. Well, a top 5 pick back in 2015, the 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there, the rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain 3.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Beal outside. Banked it in off the glass. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. You'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Mr. Moves. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
For Washington, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Back to Beal. Pass to Porzingis. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Mr. Moves. Defended by Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Mr. Moves. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 22 points for him.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And the Wizards with possession here, trailing by 19. Pass to Barrett, launches a 3, and the Knicks another 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Washington has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. 5 to shoot. Will it go? Here's Porzingis. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brunson passes to Barrett to the inside. Now a timeout called by New York. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, B.A., it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
Kuzma's checked in for Hachimura. Here's Mr. Moves. Randall, the pass to Barrett. Now Brunson, hounded by Wright. Back to Barrett. Clock at 4. Shoots over Barton. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Beal outside. Takes a three. And again, Washington, no good. New York has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Mr. Moves. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Beal left side. Randall with a steal.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this isn't something we get to see every day, folks. This team has fought their way to an amazing 71 total wins this year. Unbelievable.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Mr. Moves.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And the first one at the line is good.
The one thing I like about Corey Kispert is that he decided to do all 4 years in college, something you just don't see very often.
Grimes, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Brunson. Gibson's checked in for Washington. And so he hits both. And for some players, coming to the NBA early is a better route.
Well, B.A., I would tell you it usually is. But for Corey Kispert, he stayed the 4 years. He wanted to develop. He wanted to be a higher pick in the draft. He wanted to make sure he came in to plant his feet in the right spot. And that experience in college is going to benefit him.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Davis. The Knicks with the rebound. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Toppin. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Grimes. Shot clock at 6. And he makes it on the layup.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Chanchar. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Vlatko Chanchar. 1 shot.
One shot.
And here's Quickly. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.